Well, we're right here above the upper limits of the 3-day distribution. The NYSE is building above the zero line, but the delta thus far is oscillating between a little positive, a little negative, about neutral. The upper limit is 81, so we gapped up a bit here. So we're going to let the market do its thing for a little bit here. The Globex low is way below us. The Globex high is a little bit above us. And we know we have resistance between here and 1400. So should be an interesting day. We're going to short the 80-25s, 80-25 short. The NYSE is heading down towards the second standard deviation below the mean, and our deltas are negative. So now, key is, where's the destination on this trade? We're going to have to think about that. I would say probably the destination is this, if I can find my cursor here, this volume cluster in here, anywhere in the low 70s. The Globex low is 69.5. Period high could be a destination, 75. We'll just have to watch the charts. Anywhere between the low to mid 70s is what we'll be looking. Our stop is above the Globex high at 86. Look at all this volume, all this buy volume that would show up on the dome. I argue that's passive selling. The market couldn't get past that point, so I wouldn't be surprised if they try to sell close the gap today. Predominantly negative NYSE check activity this morning. Neutral deltas on the volume bars for the most part, except for the second 5-minute bar. Well, we're looking for an area here that would signal that we're on the wrong side of this trade, but we're seeing a little bit of positive delta come in on our volume chart, but it looks tentative up the second standard deviation on the New York Stock tick chart. So we're just going to stand tight. Plus we see some volume coming in here. That could cap the market. Period opens up in about 5 minutes. I think we're on the wrong side of this trade. Now the question is, where's the opportunity to get on the other side? The NYSE is building positive, the deltas are positive, the volume is positive. We're going to reverse here at 81.50. It would have been nice to maybe get a retracement down to 79, but it looks like this market doesn't want to close the gap. So instead of waiting until our stop at 86, we'll go ahead and reverse here. 81.50 low. Well, there's a retracement I was looking for where I could have broken even on the first trade and got a better fill on the reverse, but just a few seconds early. Our stop is below the 8-period low, and we'll put it at 76.50. Boy, this market's just back and forth, back and forth. Looks like we're going to get stopped out, and we had a good position initially. Hate these kind of openings, but it is what it is. So if we get stopped out here on this one, I think we're going to take a break. And the NYSE tick chart is still in a lot of positive. We'll just see what happens here at the B period with the 8-period low. Man, we got to get out of this trade. We're going to reverse to 78, short 78. Now, if we're not on the right side of this market now, I'm definitely taking a break. The volume on the up leg was only 40,856. The volume on the down leg was 83,000. Let's see what the volume is on this down leg. The volume on this down leg is 41,000 thus far, excluding the 5-minute bar that just opened. So the confusing thing is the NYSE is building positive, but the delta volume's diverging a bit. The XLF is about neutral. It's diverged a little bit to the positive side. We might be on the wrong side of this trade again. Our stop on this is 82.50 above the B period high. The C period just opened up a couple minutes ago, trying to grind lower. I think I messed up this morning between the reversing. I think I like reversing, but I'm not sure I like reversing in the initial balance period. We're going to curtail that as a little bit in the future. But I think we're on the right side of this trade down to the gap now. We're going to reverse one last time. We're going to go long at 80 and get out of this trade. So we're long at 80. And our stop is below the C-period low at 75. Well, we're moving higher in the period, so we're going to do this snippet and start another one for the afternoon session. We're long for 80.